Rumbling YouTube family, what's good? What's happening? Let's chit chat for a little bit. So, as you already know, this is typically a flat earth or a conspiracy analyst channel. Right now, I just want to show you guys something. I am not trying to get too deep into the debates or into this presidential election craziness between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. But I wanted to show y'all something, right? I wanted to show y'all something that's making me laugh. Now, you guys know a little bit about me, right? I'm from New York, and me being in New York, New York City, right? I grew up around everybody, blacks, whites, Asians, Hispanics, you name it, right? As far as the religions is concerned, Sikhs, Hindus, Muslims, Catholic, you name it, everything, right? Jews, everything. So I pretty much got along with everybody. I also had friends from every walk of life. I also had, I had Indian friends, and I had friends that were Indians that were Catholic, and I had friends that were Indians that were Sikh, and I had friends that were Indians that were Hindu. Not Sikh as if, they had the flu or something like that, but that was their religion, Sikh. So, one thing I know is that typically somebody that's Hindu practices their Hindu traditions and Hindu religions. Now, I wanted to show y'all something. You tell me what you think. Right here is a little bit of Kamala Harris talking about her Indian heritage. Let's rock.
American woman to be nominated as a vice presidential candidate in America. In a recent event, the Democratic vice presidential nominee took a trip down memory lane, recalling her mother's journey from India to America. Now, her mother, Shamala Gopalan, was born in Chennai and immigrated to America to study at UC Berkeley. The Indian origin senator also talked about her trips to India and her mother's attempts to instill a love of good idli in her. Listen.
Okay. All right.
I stand before you as the first candidate for Vice President of the United States of South Asian descent. When my mother, Shamala, stepped off the plane in California at 19 years old, she didn't have much in the way of belongings. But she carried with her lessons from back home. Growing up, my mother would take my sister, Maya, and me back to what was then called Madras.
Okay.
Because she wanted us to understand where she had come from and where we had ancestry. And of course, she always wanted to instill in us.
Okay, so we got that point. There's nothing wrong with being proud of where you're from and your family showing you the ropes as to where it is you're from. I think that's dope. That's cool. That's what makes America the weapon that it is, right? As strong as we are as a people, it's our differences that make us who we are and make us so special. Now I want to show y'all something else, and you tell me what you think. This is Kamala Harris again. Check it out, y'all.
Happy holidays, everyone. I wanted to take a moment to send my warmest wishes to everyone celebrating Kwanza. Like so many other holidays, we will be celebrating Kwanza a little differently this season in our home. We'll be doing it over Zoom. My sister and I, we grew up celebrating Kwanza. Every year, our family, in our extended family, we would gather around across multiple generations, and we'd tell stories. The kids would sit on the carpet, and the elders would sit in chairs, and we would light the candles, and of course, afterwards, have a beautiful meal. And of course, there was always the discussion of the 7 principles. And my favorite, I have to tell you, was always the one about self-determination. Kujichagali.
All right, family, I had to go ahead. I had to stop that. Look, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put these videos in the description box so you guys can tackle it yourselves. But I'm going to be real with you, right? I'm black, right? And I'm 45 years old. So for those 45 years, I've been black my entire life. Got to experience the whole black experience for the last 45 years. For 45 years, maybe it's just me. I've never had any friends that practiced Kwanza during the holidays, whether they were Hindu, black, white, green, orange. It's traditionally something that's celebrated by black folks, right? And yeah. Anyway, YouTube, that's all I got. Tune in tonight with the Ghost of Judah Tribe on True Earth or Flat Earth, True Earth Tuesday. Geez, Flat Earth Friday tonight at midnight Eastern, around that time, 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. Anyway, family, That's all I got. This craziness is just getting crazier and crazier. So all I got, wish you nothing but the best, health, wealth, love, joy, prosperity, most of all wisdom. And with that, I love you. I'm out. Peace.